Hey guys, so I'm finally back after like 2 months, was it? It was a fair while. Anyway, I'm finally keeping word of what I said. Obviously I asked originally if you want to see the Sideshow Darth Vader, and I said I was going to do it as the final video, I think I said it was, but I decided to move it to the first thing obviously I did here. So it's not always going to be such a boring background. I mean, you can see just behind me there is two different sections for like Star Wars and Transformers over here and Sideshow over here, but it won't always be in here. It's just because obviously the kitchen at the moment has got a big gap in the window, so it's really cold in there, which is obviously where my collector's cupboard is, and that's really cold as well. So been a bit of a puff. I'm staying in here because in here's warm, and I've been out in the cold all day, so I'm fed up with it. Anyway, so like I said, we shall be reviewing the Star Wars Sideshow Darth Vader, just as I promised. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to whack off the light in here, or whack on the light in here, which brings out all my horrible skin, which is not great. So keep an eye on Darth Vader, please. So here he is. It's the Sideshow Darth Vader, as I said. Got him in my pose that I keep him in on my shelving unit. As you can see, this guy is massive. He's a little bit taller than 16 inches. I think he's 14, 15 inches, but I can't properly remember. And I can actually see my own reflection in his helmet. It's kind of off-putting. Go away! Anyway, I've also got a bright light shining in my eye. I love it! All this just to keep you happy. Anyway, so let's keep a quick look at his face for you. So as you can see, it's truly Sith Lordish. Look at that. It's got full posability in his head, which is fantastic. If you have a look like this, which is great. I love it. It's also obviously got his signature lightsaber. This is obviously the lit up one. You've got the unlit one, which normally clips onto his belt there, but it fell off, so it's here. And if we just put him to the side for a second, I'll show you his lightsaber. So as you can see, a pretty fun, oh, it's gone again. Pretty awesome lightsaber. Don't know how well that's coming up. There we go. So it's got all the buttons and gizmos and everything that you'd expect on it. So that's really awesome. Really liking the look of this one. So that's that. Darth Vader himself is fantastic posability wise. Let me just take him off his stand. Obviously, he does come with the signature Star Wars stand, which is there. To me, that's actually backwards. So that says Rats Roar. Rats Roar. Rats Roar. Anyway, easily pleased. So I'm just gonna put my hand up his skirt here. What? It's normal. It's actually stuck on something. There we go. Right, and obviously that as well, which is slightly longer than the normal ones you get. Just obviously a combination. And yeah, so I mean, he's got fantastic posability. I'm going to have to move him now, which is kind of annoying. I've enjoyed him being in this pose, but as you can see, his legs will go first. Got ball joint, but due to obviously the clothing he's been put in, it's exceptionally tight. I've obviously not worn it away. Some people can wear it away, but obviously I think it's tend to split. But he has got the knee articulation there. Again, not a lot. It's kind of hindered by his clothes. It's obviously got the upper, whatever part of that leg that is. That rotates at the top. Okay, just shut up. And his hands, obviously, if I just, let's just say, really does hold his lightsaber quite tightly. That's why it's so red, you see, because obviously he holds it so tightly. Rude. So as you can see, obviously he's got a lot of posability in his arms. He's got this shoulder pad here, which obviously lifts to allow for more posability. Again, due to the bodysuit, it is slightly hindered. It's not as good as it could be. There, it's a little bit worn, a little bit more worn, so it's quite good there. And obviously you've got a swivel there. No ball joints unlike obviously the most recent ones, but this one's getting on a bit now and it's getting quite hard to get a hold of for some reason. And again, we'll just go back to that fantastic head sculpt, because what I really like, and they pointed this out, is he's actually got, if you have a look here, I don't know whether the light's picking that up, but he's got one, pointing his lightsaber in your face, he's got one silver and one black. And that's apparently part of A New Hope. I never realised. And I'm intending on watching the film again just so I can see if that's actually true, or if Sideshow kind of cocked up and went, no, it's honest, it's because it's from episode 4 and that's what he was like. Because I'm pretty sure he had red eyes in A New Hope. But hey ho, I remember seeing once you could actually see his eyes. I think that's the bit where he's in the, not the interrogation scene, I think it's where he's in the TIE intercept, you can see his eyes there. I see you. I see you. With your high-tech technology, but I can see your eyes anyway. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, it's a fantastic figure. I would say not worth the money I paid for it, but that's kind of a lie. This guy's so sought after now, he can easily rack up to £200, £300. Which unfortunately is what you're going to have to look to pay if you want to get hold of this guy desperately. If you can find him on eBay. He is on eBay, very few and far between. But like I said, he's always phenomenally priced. And I can't even remember how I won this guy. Oh, that was it, I just kept on... the bloke started off for like 300 and I just kept on going until eventually went, fine, just shut up and have it. So, ha ha. But yeah, as you can see, let's just go into his chest piece here. Whoop. There we go, just zoom in there. So you can see he's got all the toggles there, everything you need, and on his belt as well. So you can see, it's just phenomenally done. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this figure at all, not that I can point out. Oh, he also has, I also forgot to point out, he has actually got the upper waist articulation, but again, due to the suit it's hindered, so you'll probably notice a little pattern going on here. Not only with this Darth Vader just coming off him for a few seconds, I know we're all amazed by him, but just coming off him for a few seconds, he does actually come with a couple of other hands. Now he comes with just a generic fists of fury. So you can have him kind of like, I don't know, getting ready for a boxing match, like, come on, put him on, put him on. Oh, this is what, 3D, check this out. No, it's not really 3D. That's what A New Hope's going to be. That's going to be a little extra. First he said no, now he's in a boxing match, like, come on, come on. Anyway, he also comes, probably went off topic there and completely forgot what I was on about. He also comes with this, which is another hand, a force hand, which is really nice. It looks fantastic. The only thing is, obviously, his hands, when they clip on, are really tight. So getting these on and off is a bit of a ball ache. So I try and avoid doing it, to be honest. I just keep him the way I like him. But that's nice. So obviously, like I said, you got the fists and the force hand. I believe the exclusives have got another one of these, but it's like a force choking one. So I think it's just a little bit more scrunched. So it's like, ooh, yeah, because that's worth like paying nearly 500 quid for now. But yeah, so those are the hands. We'll go back to the figure just once more so you can have a quick look at him again. The cloak, or cape, or whatever you want to call it, is amazing. It feels really nice to the touch. It feels proper expensive. This whole figure just feels expensive. I have no idea why. I mean, they all normally feel expensive now, but back in the days. So, see if I can get his lightsaber to glisten a little bit. There you go, look at that. Anyway. So yeah, I mean, it does need dusting quite a bit, because obviously his helmet is shiny, and if you don't dust it, it gets horribly dusty. You also get, if you notice, there's fingerprints all over it now, which is going to annoy me, so once I get off this, is being dusted. But it's a fantastic looking figure. I've no gripes with it at all, and I certainly suggest if you can pick one up, do. But like I said, he's a bit hard to come by. What's also quite nice, you can't see it actually that well, but underneath there is a chain. He's actually got the chain which connects his cape, but every time I move it down it keeps on flopping. It keeps on going back underneath his neck, so when you go like that you can't see it. But there's a look at his helmet once more. You can see it's got kind of different shades of black, some matte, some gloss. And those dreaded eyes. So, definitely a must-have for any original trilogy, or even the new trilogy, or prequel trilogy I think it's called. You know, anybody should have this, to be honest. I got it because I'm an episode 3 fan, and all the rest. So, but yes, that is a look at him. I hope you enjoyed that. Ooh, too close. But he is a phenomenal figure, and I mean, look how big he is compared to my head. So yeah, definitely suggest picking him up. Like I said, I'm sorry I've been away for so long, and anybody who's watching this, please note I'm really, really grateful that you're still here, because I know obviously being gone 2 months I was expected to come back for like 4 subscribers because everybody thought I'd died, but obviously the move was a bit hectic, got a little bit stressful, but we've sorted it now, and I really can't thank you enough for still being here with me. Funny thing is, I actually got more subscribers while I was gone, because normally when I do a video I get like 2, 3, but since I've been gone it's just been like every week about 6. So you obviously prefer me not being here, so maybe I should stop doing videos. But also a quick shout out to Bounty Hunter Reviews. He gave me a quick shout out the other day for his video, which was Luke Skywalker Death Star Escape. Fantastic review, nice chap, keeps on coming up on Facebook, which is really nice, and he's been a loyal man. But yes, that sounds wrong, doesn't it? Sorry. But yeah, he's been fantastic, you've all been fantastic, thank you very much for all staying here with me, and I shall see you all next week, by the way, for a tour of the house, or masonette, or flat, or whatever you want to call it, according to the county council. I think they think it's a house, but oh well, such is life. Anyway, I'm going to turn it off my face now. Ooh, dark. And I'll see you all later.